Christopher Schroeder. I'm a venture investor from the United States, spending a lot of time in the Middle East, and I wrote a book called Startup Rising about the amazing entrepreneurs in Egypt and all around the region.
Christopher, it's a pleasure to have you with us. What advice do you give for startups on using big data? What potential does it have for startup success?
I think it's all the potential. This is the most exciting time to be alive, the most exciting time to be building companies, because you can do it cheaply and affordably. There are amazing resources you can find online. One of the most exciting things is there's so much data available that we don't have to guess. We don't have to pretend about what's affecting our business on a day-to-day business. We don't have to guess what our customers want. We have access to resources to let us know what really matters, so we can be more helpful to our customers, and that makes us better businesses.
What's in it for startups, big data?
I think it's the ultimate intelligence backbone to what you have. I suspect that when you and I meet 5 years from now, we're not even going to talk about big data as a thing. It's going to be assumed. It's like you and I don't talk about water. The ability to have access to this so much information about what people do or what they think in real terms, not just what they're thinking about like philosophically, but what they're actually doing and saying and care about. That's like the golden goal for any business.
Startups, are they still rising?
Oh, everywhere. I think we're entering an amazing period now. I started coming here 3 years ago, and we went through these amazing 3 years, which in the midst of it, great entrepreneurs work harder than ever before, build things better than before, they're on mission like never before. And so, in the West, we like to have narratives about all the problems, but the reality is in every new market, so always challenges of different types, but great entrepreneurs anywhere just keep walking through and doing things. And I'm here at this gathering of 3,000 people, and that pretty much answers your question better than anything I could say.
In your articles and in your book, you touched upon the optimism that young entrepreneurs are bringing to the region despite the political and economic turmoil that the region is going through. Do you think they're going to be able to survive?
Entrepreneurship is a risky thing even under the best of circumstances. And I think that there is an optimism, and there is in many respects almost a hopefulness that by working very hard and coming up with great ideas, there are going to be people there who want what is being built. And what is so beautiful about entrepreneurship, generally speaking, is success breeds success. So everyone that begins the work, someone else looks at it and says, well, I can do it too. Then someone else says, I can do it too. And when someone else becomes really big, a bunch of their employees split off and do things. And so I think as success breeds success, and as people can find things that are happening, can turn to each other and say, look at this, that we'll see something very positive over in the next 5 to 10 years.
Thank you, Chris.
Okay,
Thank
thanks.
you very much.
Congrats.